Have you ever looked at someone else's life and thought, why is their life so much better than mine? Why do they have success, money, beauty, fame, and I don't? It's human nature to compare. But what if I told you that comparison is silently stealing your happiness, your confidence, and even your future? Today, I want to tell you a powerful story. A story that will change the way you look at yourself forever. A story that will teach you why you should never compare yourself to anyone else, and instead focus on becoming the best version of you. Stay with me till the end, because this is not just a story. It's a mirror for your own life. Once upon a time, in a small coastal town, there were two boys, Noah and Liam. Noah was born into a wealthy family. He had everything: expensive clothes, the latest gadgets, and a life full of comfort. Everywhere he went, people admired him. Liam, on the other hand, lived on the other side of town. His family was poor, he didn't have new clothes, and sometimes even food was scarce. He walked to school barefoot, while Noah came in a shiny car. From a very young age, Liam started comparing himself to Noah. Why can't I have what he has? Why is life unfair to me? Every day, he looked at Noah's shoes, Noah's books, Noah's popularity, and felt smaller, weaker, and more hopeless. But here's the twist. Noah, too, was comparing himself to others richer than him, to celebrities, to kids who seemed smarter. Deep inside, he also felt insecure. Do you see the problem here? Comparison never ends. You can always find someone richer, smarter, or more successful. One day, the school announced a big marathon race. Whoever won would get a scholarship to a famous university abroad. This was Liam's only chance to change his life. But instead of training, Liam wasted his days thinking about Noah. How can I beat him? He has better shoes, better diet, better everything. I'll never win. On the other side, Noah also doubted himself. He thought, what if someone faster than me comes? What if I fail and people laugh at me? The day of the race arrived. Hundreds of students gathered. The whistle blew. Noah started fast, but midway he stopped, worried about others overtaking him. He kept looking back, comparing his speed. Liam started slow, but his mind was filled with doubt. I can't win. Look at their shoes. Look at their strength. Guess what happened? Both of them lost the race. Not because they weren't capable, but because they were too busy comparing, instead of focusing on their own run. And the scholarship? It went to a quiet boy named Ethan, someone no one noticed. Why? Because while everyone else was comparing, Ethan was preparing. This story is not just about Noah, Liam, or Ethan. It's about you and me. Comparison is like poison. It doesn't just steal your happiness, it kills your potential. Think about it, a flower does not compete with the flower next to it. It just blooms. The sun does not compare itself to the moon. They both shine in their own time. You, too, have your own race. Your own timing. Your own path. Let's look at real life. Albert Einstein couldn't speak fluently until he was 9. If he compared himself to other kids, he might have quit school. Instead, he focused on his path and changed the world. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. If she compared herself to others with more opportunities, she would have quit. Today, she's one of the most powerful women in the world. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, was rejected by 12 publishers. If she compared herself to other successful writers, she would have given up. But she didn't, and now her books have inspired millions. Do you see the pattern? Winners don't waste time comparing. They focus on their growth. And let's be honest. In today's world, comparison is stronger than ever thanks to social media. You see people showing their vacations, their cars, their perfect bodies, their luxury lifestyle. And you think, my life sucks. I'm behind. But remember this, social media is a highlight reel, not real life. Nobody posts their struggles, their tears, their failures. So stop comparing your behind the scenes with someone else's edited highlights. Back to the story. After losing the race, Liam met an old fisherman in the village. The old man told him, "Son, do you know why you lost? It wasn't your shoes. It wasn't your poverty. It was your mind. You were looking at Noah, when you should have been looking at the finish line." Those words changed Liam's life. He realized his enemy was not Noah. His enemy was comparison. From that day, Liam stopped comparing and started preparing. He worked on himself every single day. And years later, he became a successful engineer, building bridges across the world. Life is like a marathon. When runners look sideways, they slow down. When they focus straight ahead, they win. Your lane is yours alone. Run it with passion. Run it with focus. Because at the end of the day, the only person you should compare yourself with is who you were yesterday. So my friend, remember this, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Don't let envy steal your energy. And don't let someone else's journey distract you from your own. You are unique. Your path is unique. And your success will come not when you chase others, but when you chase your own growth. So from today, stop comparing and start becoming. Because the world doesn't need another copy. It needs the real, original you.